My name is Elena, and I am 27 years old. I want to tell you something very special. It is not just a story. It is a journey of how I learned English, how I listened, how I cried, how I smiled, and how I became strong. So please listen to me completely. Don't stop in the middle. This story can help you. This story can touch your heart. Maybe it will change your life. When I was a small girl, I lived in a little village in a cold country. Our house was not big. We had only 2 rooms. My father was a farmer. My mother cooked food and cleaned the house. We did not have much money. We could not buy toys or new clothes. But we had love. We had each other. I remember one cold morning, I was sitting near the window, watching the snow fall. My mother came to me and gave me a warm cup of milk. She sat beside me and smiled. She said, "Alina, one day you will go far from here. You will speak English. You will help people. You will make us proud." I looked at her with big eyes. "But Mama, how can I learn English? I don't go to a good school." She touched my hair and said, "You have ears. You have eyes. Listen, watch, and speak. That is enough." I did not understand her words that day, but I remember them. Years passed. I grew up. I went to school in our village. The teachers were kind, but they didn't speak English well. I wanted to speak like the people I saw on TV. I wanted to understand songs, movies, and stories. But every time I tried, I felt small. I felt stupid. I made many mistakes. People laughed. My classmates said, "You sound funny." "Alina," I cried many times. I said to myself, maybe I cannot do it. Maybe English is not for me. But one day, everything changed. I met a tourist from America. He was lost in the village. He came to my father's farm and asked for help in English. My father did not understand. My mother did not understand. But I understood a little. I said to him, "Hello, you need help?" His face lit up. "Yes, thank you. I am looking for the train station." I smiled and tried to explain the way. My English was not perfect. But he listened carefully. He said, "You speak English very well." I said, "No, my English is bad." He laughed. No, you spoke with heart. That is the best kind of English." That day, I felt something inside me. A light, a fire. I went home and cried in front of my mother. "Mama," he said, "I speak English with my heart." She hugged me and said, "I told you, use your ears, eyes, and heart." From that day, I started listening more. I listened to English stories. I listened to English songs. I repeated them again and again. Even when I didn't understand every word, I did not stop. I believed that one day I would understand. I made a small notebook. In it, I wrote words I did not know. I drew pictures beside them. I made sentences. I spoke to myself in the mirror. I made small videos. I watched cartoons with English subtitles. I laughed alone. I cried alone. But I never gave up. One day, I found a YouTube channel. It had stories in English, level 1, easy English, just like this story you are listening to now. I listened every day. I felt like the people in the stories were my friends. They talked slowly. They spoke clearly. They helped me. I listened to one story 20 times. I repeated after them. I remember one story that touched my heart. It was about a girl who had no money, but she helped an old man in the rain. The old man was rich, Later, he gave her a job. Her life changed because of her kindness. That story made me cry. It also made me believe that English is not just about grammar. English is about feelings. It is about heart. I started sharing stories too. I made my own videos. I told people, listen with your heart, speak with love, learn with joy. Some people liked my stories. Some people shared them. One day, I got a message that it said, Elena, your story helped me speak English. Thank you. I cried again. Not because I was sad, but because I was happy. Because now I was helping someone else. I still remember the girl. I was the small girl in the cold house, sitting near the window. Now I am teaching English. I am helping people all over the world. And do you know how I did it? By listening. By believing. By not giving up. Yes. I made mistakes. Yes. I was scared. Yes. People laughed. But I didn't stop. I want to tell you something important now. Maybe you feel your English is not good. Maybe people laugh at you. Maybe you are shy. Maybe you think, I can never speak English. But listen to me, my friend. You can. If I can do it, you can do it too. Don't stop. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start now. Listen to easy English stories. Repeat them. Use small words. Speak every day. Even if you speak alone in your room. Speak. One day, someone will hear your voice, and they will say, your English touched my heart. That day, you will feel something amazing. You will feel proud. You will feel strong. You will know that all your hard work was not for nothing. You will become someone's light, just like someone was mine. Today, I am here because of those simple stories, because of those kind words, because of those small steps, because I never stopped. So please, my dear listener, promise me something. Don't stop listening, don't stop learning, and don't stop believing in yourself. Every word you hear, every sentence you speak, every mistake you make is a step forward. You are learning, you are growing, you are becoming better. And one day, you will tell your story too, a story that will touch hearts. Just like this one. So please, if this story helped you, if it touched your heart, please like the video. Please subscribe. It helps me make more stories. It tells me that my work is not wasted, that someone is listening, that someone is learning, and that someone is smiling. Just like you. Just like me. Thank you for still listening. You are very special. Yes, you, the person listening right now. You are strong, you are kind, and you are doing something very brave. Learning a new language. It is not easy. I know that. I lived it. But do you know what makes you different? You did not stop, even when it was hard, even when people did not help you, even when the words felt too big and too fast. Still, you are here. Still, you are listening. That is beautiful. Let me tell you what happened next in my life. After I started speaking more English, I got a job in the city. It was a small job. I worked at a coffee shop. Many people came there. They spoke fast English. I was nervous. My hands would shake when I took their orders. Sometimes I made mistakes. One man said to me, "Can't you understand simple English?" I felt like crying. I wanted to run away. But then I remembered my mother's words, "Use your ears, use your eyes, use your heart." So I smiled and said, "I am still learning, but I am trying my best." He looked surprised. Then he said something I will never forget. "I'm sorry. That was rude of me. You're doing great." He gave me a big tip and walked away. That night, I sat in my small room and cried again. But this time, I cried because I felt proud. I realized something important. When you learn with heart, people feel it. When you try with love, people notice it. That day, I made a promise. I will never stop learning English. I will help others who feel scared. I will tell them it is okay to be slow. It is okay to be wrong. What matters is to keep going. Soon, more people started talking to me. They said, "Your English is sweet. It makes us feel warm." One old lady came every day to drink coffee. She sat near the window and read books. One day, she gave me a small book. She said, "This is for you. It's called Stories from the Heart. Read one page every day." The book had small English stories, easy English, but full of feelings. I read one story about a boy who was afraid to speak. His voice was soft. People laughed at him. One day, a teacher told him, "Your voice is soft, but it is full of truth. Speak more." That boy grew up to become a writer. People read his books and cried. They said, "His words heal our pain." I closed the book and smiled. "I want to be like him," I whispered. So I wrote my first English story. It was short, only 200 words. I shared it online. Only 5 people read it. But one person commented. He said, "This story helped me. Thank you." That one comment made my heart dance. I felt like I had wings. I said to myself, even if one person listens, it is enough. I will keep writing. I will keep sharing. I will keep learning. That is how this journey began. Now I teach English through stories. Just like the one you are listening to. Every day, I wake up and think, maybe someone, somewhere, needs a kind word. Maybe someone feels alone. Maybe someone wants to learn, but is afraid. So I tell them, come, sit with me. Let's learn together. Let's smile together. And you are here, listening, learning, feeling. You are part of this journey now. We are walking together. Let me tell you something true. English is not just grammar rules and big words. English is a smile from a stranger, a kind message from a friend, a song that touches your soul, a story that makes you cry, a word that gives you hope, a sentence that says, you are not alone. So don't worry about being perfect. Don't wait to be ready. Just begin. Say good morning to someone. Ask, how are you? Watch one English video every day. Write one sentence. Listen to one story. Repeat it. Feel it. Speak it. That is how I learned. That is how you will learn. And when you make mistakes, smile and say, I am learning. When people laugh, say, it's okay, I am trying. Because those who try, they grow. And those who grow, they shine. You are a star. Even if your light is small now, it will grow. It will become bright. One day, someone will ask you, how did you learn English so well? And you will say, I listened, I believed, I never stopped. That day will come. I believe it. Now close your eyes for one moment. Think about your dream. Do you want to speak English to get a job? Do you want to travel? Do you want to help your children? Do you want to understand songs and movies? Whatever your dream is, hold it close. Keep it in your heart. Every story you listen to brings you closer. Every word you speak is a step forward. And I am here. cheering for you, smiling with you, and walking beside you. Now, my dear friend, if this story touched your heart, please show your support. Please like this story. Please subscribe to the channel. It is not just a click. It is a smile. It is your way of saying, yes, I believe. It helps me bring more beautiful stories, more simple lessons, more love. So we can grow together, learn together, and never feel alone.